Vipi wase, Degs up a BoxtoBox FPL show. Gameweek 11 preview. We are here. The show is brought to you by Uber Eats. Wase kama mnajua kaka kawaida. Like, share, subscribe. Ambia beste wako. We are here. We are live. Our managers of the month tumewa announce for October. Nitaiweka hapa hivi kando ya hii uacheki ikienda through. Uchiki nana ameshinda 10k, nana ameshinda 5k, nana ameshinda 3k. All you have to do is ni kujoin league ya BoxtoBox FPL show and kill it so that upate points ndio ukue top 3 at the end of the month. November tushaanza, so tunaanza this week. Ukisha join this week, you're already in the running. You're good to go. Kama kawaida tuko na WhatsApp group. Community mzima iko na groups tofauti za ball, NBA, NFL, athletics, kila kitu nataka. Hiyo pia neka link hapo chini kwa description. Wase come through. Sasa tumegrow to around 550 sahi kwa community mzima ya gaming pia ndo tumeanza. So wase changamkeni, join the league. Aya, ndio hiyo sasa. Game week 11 fixtures hivi ndo vile tunakaa. Game ya kwanza game week 11 ni Fulham versus United. United are on the ropes, so this will be a bounce back game for them. 3:30 p.m. saa 2 ndio game ya kwanza, by the deadline ni 2 p.m. saa 2. Next game kuna games 1 2 3 4 5 zile za 6 p.m. Time imechange by the way, so we are moving an hour ahead. Daylight savings, it happens, so mjue. Champions League pia inaanza kwa late sasa, so badala ile ya kawaida 10 sasa zinaanza 11, zile za 8 zilikuwa 7:45 sasa zinaanza 8:45, mkumbuke. Next game Brentford versus West Ham, alafu Burnley taking on Crystal Palace, Everton going up against Brighton, Man City wako na game versus Bournemouth pale Etihad, Sheffield United wanaguza Wolves. Hizo ndio games za 6. Alafu 8:30 kuna game kubwa Newcastle versus Arsenal. Sunday kuna game 2 Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa, Luton wana take on Liverpool hapo 7:30. Alafu Monday usiku 11 p.m. tuko na game ya London Derby, Spurs versus Chelsea. Aya, sasa tunaingia suspension, tightrope. Wasa wako na suspension, about kula suspension. Kama Curtis Jones, suspension yake imeisha, available for selection from game week 11. Tukiendelea pale mbele, wasa wako na 5 bookings ni wawili. Tuko na Lucas Paqueta, Elton Alvarez, I think pia Josh Cullen wa Burnley na Lewis Cook wa Bournemouth wako na yellow cards 5 if I'm not wrong, and they should both be suspended for game week 12 as well. Semedo, Emerson, Hickey, Jackson na Anthony Gordon walishakula nini suspension zao, so them walisharudi, so they're back, but these are people already on 5 bookings. People on 4 bookings, there is Luka Digne, Douglas Luiz. I've seen some people get Douglas Luiz in their squads. Mjue ata miss game hivi karibuni. Bruno Guimaraes, Yves Bissouma, Mario Lemina, obviously Josh Cullen alishakula yake ya 5. Bruno Fernandes, Alexis McAllister, Ibrahim Sangare na Orel Mangala. 3 bookings waseni kadha. The people you need to watch out for are they still 2 yellow cards away could get suspension, but just kwa tu in mind ujue key names hapa: Havertz, Mitoma, Chilwell ako 3 but he's been injured, Enzo Fernandez, nani tena wa maana, Destiny Udogi is also injured but he's on 3, Morgan Gibbs-White, Hwang Hee-chan, the Wolves maestro mwenye hezi kosa kufunga. Rodri alishakula red card early in the season but ako on 3 yellow cards pia mkumkijua. Pedro Neto is also on 3 but is also injured. Matikash, a popular FPL player, pia ako on 3. Yeah, na Trippier of course, na Trent Alexander-Arnold of course, players on 3 yellow cards. Captain picks for game week 11. Number 1, tunaanza na Mo Salah. Ako na game versus Luton away. Luton is one of those teams yenye very, very, very friendly to midfielders, opposing midfielders. I think they give the most points to midfielders, most FPL points. Salah ako na 10 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists. I think I'm a blank 2 game moja if I'm not wrong. So then yataka I'm a blank. Shots in the box 24. Umse ati ni winger, si winger. Umseni striker, lethal finisher. Chances created 9, key passes 22. Luton, very prime fixture for a man like Mo Salah, who is on form. Second player on our captain picks ni Erling Haaland. Tulimtoa kwa timu yetu, so hata last week hatukumweka kwa nini kwa FPL, kwa captain picks zetu, but he really came through. 16 points. So if there's anything we learned from last week ni any striker mwenye anacheza Man U ako na chance, hiyo tu mkwe mkijua. But Haaland 11 goals, 2 assists. Grealish alianza hiyo game. I think Grealish coming back also changes his outlook a bit. Rodri also coming back changes his outlook a bit. So someone who is definitely on the rise. Bournemouth at home ndio fixture yake. I expect him to get a thing or two. Bournemouth concede a lot of chances through the middle. Should bode well for Haaland na Julian Alvarez. Next player ni Oli Watkins. 5 goals, 8 assists. Ali blank last week versus Luton at home. Hatuku expect. But akona Nottingham Forest away. Hii ni team poa. Prime fixture. 30 shots in the box ni wazimu. 5 goals, 8 assists. Akona 11 chances created pia. So yeah, akona threat ya assist pia. Hiyo ndio uzuri ya mseka Watkins. 8 assists for a striker is quite impressive. And then our number 4 is Hong Heung-min Song. Mse 8 goals, 1 assist. Mse ako tu, he just scores. He just finds a way to get on the score sheet. He has a very good fixture against Chelsea at home. Chelsea ni team and it will just sit back. They will not go gung-ho. The game is at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I think that's what it's called. Yes. Shots in the box 20. Shots 28 and 14 on target. XG 4.24. Expected assists 2.06. Almost doubled your XG. Have these expected assists. So ako 2 up in terms of assists, in terms of goals, and a perform poor. 7 chances created, 18 key passes. It's a very good matchup against stuttering Chelsea side. And then last on our list is Brian Mbeumo. Of course, I may come through the last 2 game weeks. After blanking for quite a while, last 2 game weeks, he has come back on form. And I'll say the last game week. Yeah, that's when they played Chelsea. Goal and an assist. He has 6 goals, 2 assists in the season, 27 shots, 13 on target, and 22 shots in the box. Big chances created 9, and key passes 16. So he is number 5 on our captain picks for game week 11. Aya, clean sheet odds for game week 11. These are the teams wenye una expect more than likely watapata clean sheet. Alafu pia tutenda over teams wenye more than likely watafunga 2 goals plus. So Man City wako highest this week. 60% chance ya clean sheet na 65% chance ya bao mbili plus. So yeah, very good fixture for Haaland, Alvarez, Foden. Alafu in terms of clean sheet, the likes of Akina Walker, Akina Gvardiol. So yeah, very good fixture for them. Alafu next in clean sheet odds ni Liverpool at 48%. Even though wanacheza away, alafu wana 56% chance ya kufunga 2 plus goals. Liverpool score a lot of goals. Unique to equal, and then Luton concede a lot of chances and a lot of goals. So it just works well for Liverpool. Next up, tuko na Manchester United versus Fulham away. Chances of a clean sheet at 6%, but Man U, acha tu. Wolves 36% away to Sheffield United, chance to get a clean sheet. Then tied on 33% is Burnley and Crystal Palace. They play each other, even though I think Burnley wata concede, but Palace also have injuries, so that's hiyo ndio ka equalizer. Eberechieze, their main man, ameumia, so it's just they're not really creating enough chances or scoring goals for that matter. And then Brighton versus Everton, 2 plus 2 chance of 2 plus goals, 29%, tied with Aston Villa, who play Nottingham Forest away. So the teams with the highest percentage of 2 plus goals in Man City at 65, Liverpool at 56, Aston Villa at 29, Brighton at 29. And then the teams with the highest clean sheet potential in Manchester City, 60%, Liverpool 48, Wolves 36, United 36. And then tied on 33 ni Burnley versus Palace, who play each other. Aya, with that being said, team reveal. This is how we are lining up. First of all, tumemake sub mbili. Julian Alvarez has come on and Darwin Nunez have come on. So tulitoa Haaland tulikuwa let's not get a -4 to make it -4 this week because we had money in the bank and it doesn't make sense to be flexible enough to bring in 2 people who can actually give us points. So in case to get Pata Alvarez and he scores the same as Haaland, we are not really capitalizing in removing Haaland, So to actually make sure that we outscore Haaland, we've brought in Alvarez and Darwin, who have come on for 2 people who are not going to play anyway, Morris and Archer. Yeah. So I really like this team because kuna balance mob kwa hii team sahi. So pale mbele ni Watkins, Alvarez na Darwin akona game poa versus Luton, alifunga versus Bournemouth hapo Carabao Cup, alifunga last week pia versus Nottingham Forest, so someone on form. Luis Diaz is going through some personal issues, hope that is resolved, but more than likely atacheza, which means Darwin is going to get minutes or even going to start and possibly finish the game, yeah. But sana fanya rotation mob pale mbele ya Jota na Nyase, so just not having one less for inamaanisha at least Darwin atacheza more minutes. Haya, so hapo ni mbele pale mid tuko na Diaby, Son, Saka na Salah. Diaby akona fixture away Nottingham Forest, Chelsea at home, Son, Saka Newcastle away, very tough fixture, and then Salah na Luton away. Cash, Pedro Porro na Gvardiol wanatushikilia huko nyuma. Ariola ndio keeper, Brentford away. Neto alipata ile hamstring injury, he was stretchered off. The coach said it wasn't too bad, but hatutaki kumtoa kabisa entirely. Fabian Schär pia akona game versus Arsenal away, at home. Alafu Destiny Udogi is my destiny, ako na game versus Chelsea, but he's an injury doubt na sioni nani akimrisk. Afadhali nani acheze, afadhali aitwaji msemrefu Emerson Royal acheze than kurisk Udogi kwa hii game, because I think they're really playing well. There's no point in risking him. So that is how we line up. Our captain for this week is Mo Salah against Luton away. Again, nimewambia Luton concede chances mostly through the middle and through their left side. Salah plays on the right side. It is prime. It is good. It is a good time, a great time for us. Everyone who comes from that right side, even Bowen, everyone who's come from that right side against Luton have literally gotten something. So we are expecting that. And Salah plays in the 2 positions that is most dangerous, through the middle and through the wing, swapping with Akina Nunez and stuff. So for us, Salah is the most sensible choice for captain for game week 11. And with that, that's our show. Box FPL show ya game week 11. Wase kama kawaida. Show is brought to you by Uber Eats. Managers of the month. Ndio hiyo tunaweka hapo hivyo. Msisahau kujoin ligi yetu ya box to box. That is the only way you stand a chance to win. Also tuko na box to box WhatsApp community, make sure umejoin. Kuna league zote, kuna ball, FPL, rugby, NFL, kila kitu hawezi kosa place, utajibamba tu. There's something for everyone. And with that, it is a wrap. All the best to all you managers. Do well. Alafu mnisho vile team zenyu zinafanya. In case of any questions, nini comments, wekeni hapo chini. Guys, also like, share, subscribe. I've been doing this thing for now 10 game weeks. It is something that just popped in my mind. I was like, let's try and do it. We still don't have a set time. I think we said we'll be doing it on Thursday. Of course, this one will be coming out on Friday. So sorry for that. But we're adjusting. We are growing together. Maniaje. I want us to be the biggest FPL show in Kenya and in Africa. But I will need your help. And I will also need your support. So there's a whole community. Just pop in WhatsApp. Mkiwa na maswali nini mnaweza nisaidia, naweza wasaidia. There's people there who are also top of the league. People who are in top 10 in Kenya in that league, in our WhatsApp group. So join, muongee, we discuss, we have all these things. Any new information that we get before that game week, tunaangusha tu hapo hivyo. So guys, feel free, WhatsApp community, box to box, FPL show game week 11. That is it for us. Peace.